And you will never tune in. Tune in.
You know what it is.
My opinions are facts. Podcast.
Yeah. Straight up.
Welcome everybody. What's going on? It is Sunday, end of the week, and coming to bring y'all today's NBA picks from My Opinions Are Facts. And yeah, it was a crazy day in the NBA yesterday, but hopefully everybody, hit the bet you're supposed to hit. If not, I'm about to give you some picks for today. So hopefully you have a better day than we did yesterday. So we starting off today with a pretty decent game. First game of the day: Clippers versus the Cavaliers. Spread 7.5. The over under total is 229.5. What you got for that one?
Let me see. Pick the seven plus 7.5 with the Clippers. I mean, they're gonna stay within reach. I mean, they might even beat the Cavs.
Yeah, I can see this being a W for them. They're definitely, catching hot. They're trending up right now. They look good. They definitely look good. Kawhi is actually playing.
I know.
Yeah,
He's
playing.
He's mostly played in years.
Right, since probably championship year for the Spurs.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he's available. So this one I took harder under 3.5 threes. I don't think they're gonna need too much out of him, or I don't see him doing that because Powell's back and everything like that. So shouldn't have asked for him to do too much, but he can go crazy. But either way, feel confident with the under 3.5 play right there.
All right, next we got Trailblazers and the Knicks.
All right, this one right here. +8's the spread. Total score 223, 220.5 over and under. This one I took Cat under 26.5 points. Hey, I mean he's good, but I don't know, man. I don't know. The Knicks just don't feel right. I feel like they about to get bounced out the first round. For real, man. It's just bad.
Yeah, I picked OG for 25. Game ain't really none. I mean,
How's he been playing? I ain't been seeing OG. He be getting numbers.
balling.
Okay, all right.
He probably the team leading scorer, anyways.
Mm.
Also, too, Portland. I think Portland beat them last time.
Yeah, I know. That's what I'm
That was
thinking
probably
too.
like a week or two ago.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, you might be right. Portland been definitely keeping up with teams.
Shout out to Chauncey.
Yeah. He turning that squad around. Like I said, part of the year or two, they're gonna be ready at least get into the playoffs. You know what I mean? But definitely I'm turning around.
Yeah, on the 12. They beat the Blazers by one.
That's what I
I think
said,
that
kept
was
it
a buzzer
close.
beater at that too.
Yep. I think OG might have hit it, right.
I forgot who.
Yeah, that's why I said they've been looking good. Like I said, the Blazers been keeping up with team as far as betting. You know what I mean? Real life, they'll get there. But as far as betting wise, they've been covering every spread. Yeah, they've been, holding it down. They got some good young players there. But yeah, that's what I see with that one. Carl Anthony, I feel the under with the. It might be another close game. You never know. So I wouldn't be mad if you took the spread on that one. Yeah, that's really the read I got for that game right there. See the next one. We got.
Golden State and the Spurs.
Oh, no, we're good. Yeah, there's another one. I looked around. I think Steph might be back. I think he's still game time decision. So, the other read I have for that is Draymond Green getting 6 assists. I think you're going to try to get the team involved. They're playing against the Spurs, feisty young team that's trying to yeah, but hey, they're trying. I'm trying to think what that score was yesterday. I know they win, but they came close.
104-94 last time Golden State and Spurs played. That was back in November though.
Oh
So I don't even know if
yeah,
that was
not
Jimmy Butler. Victor was still playing and shit. So before the Fox trade,
so like no read for that. So I wouldn't use that stat. So I'm gonna go with Draymond. Like I said, 6 assists. I don't feel they're gonna need too much from him. They should pull this one off regardless.
I think under with Draymond, 9.5 points. He ain't been balling. He ain't scoring like he was like for a minute. So that's under 9.5 points for Draymond Green. I picked the under 231.
Yeah, plus I expect that too. If Steph, especially Steph playing, that they're not demanding much scoring out as
Yeah,
Draymond.
they ain't gonna be playing hard. You know what I mean? They're gonna kind of take it easy, get a nice little separation. You know what I mean? Benching players.
Bench play,
You know,
yeah.
everybody right now is it's crazy right now how everybody playing because you know the seeding's basically there for the top five, both sides, East and West. So
Yeah, you're right. That's facts.
you know, so everybody's just chilling.
Yeah, because the only teams that got to really fight is the Mavs and Suns. Them the only two teams are
Oh,
scrapping.
that's outside five.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, but for the play in though, yeah, the ones you know what I mean. You got to just pay attention to the Suns. They gotta. I don't know, man. The way they looking, jeez, they might get knocked out of that spot, but we'll find out. But yeah, Draymond 6 assists. What I got for that one.
All right. We got Charlotte and Pelicans, and I picked Pelicans three. I mean, it ain't no Zion, but the Hornets, you got Lamelo out for the rest of the season. It didn't even matter. I mean, they ain't making the playoffs anyway. But you know, what I mean, they still got Bridges. You know, what I mean, he alright. So, but I still think the Pelicans still gonna pull it off to win with three.
So why is Zion sitting out? I mean, is he hurt or I didn't even get checked?
Well, you don't play like that.
Yeah, I'm just surprised because he was balling and his bones just took him out. But
He said, nah, I mean, he ain't doing back to back, but he was doing for a high. Nah, he still wasn't doing it.
yeah, but I mean, I was saying the season, like you said, the Pelicans ain't going nowhere, so there's no use for him to really try to get in the basketball shape and all that because the season's about
I mean,
over.
he
So
ruled out listed for his back, but even so, I mean, shit didn't matter. That's just a reason for him to rest.
right. Now,
It's time to trade him for real.
yeah, I think somebody gonna make that move. Somebody definitely gonna make that move for him. I took Miles Bridges under 23 and a half. You know, he ain't been scoring how he was a month ago, so I don't, see him getting over. That was the only read I had for that game. Really no importance to it, and people ain't playing, so hey,
What up, Sky?
yeah, whatever was going on, Sky. But yeah, that's my read on that one. So I'm only gonna roll with the Miles Bridges under 23 and a half.
All right, next one we got Pistons and T-Wolves.
Yeah, this is really gonna be a good game. Honestly, I know they're not popular teams, but this is gonna be a real good game. I love how Detroit, emerged this year. T Wolves, they're getting used to trying to figure it out how they're gonna make this work and get Julius Randle to really come into his own because that's the key.
I don't know how to work them in like the offense because you know Clippers want to take all the shots.
Yep.
You know, it's just they gotta figure it out for real.
They got the.
I mean, they got okay squad. I mean, trading Cat was stupid to me, but you know, it is what it is.
Yeah, so
You know, Conley. I mean, you know, he not facilitate, but when you got one main scorer and Randall, he can score, but still, it's just like it just don't seem right. Like there's something off with that team. You got Reed come off the bench. I think he started with Rudy for real. Know what I mean? I guess that's built with the second unit.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Second unit.
So you got Jaden McDaniels. He's here and there. He been doing a little bit, but they need more out of him. They're just not a. I don't know. I don't think they got what it. They might get to the second round, if that. But yeah, for my pick, I took Jalen Duran. This would be the third time I bet, so third time should be charmed. I hit twice, so I'm taking him again for a double.
Yeah, I picked the +7 with Detroit.
Yeah, I wouldn't be mad at that. I wouldn't be surprised they win.
Yeah, I picked the +7. I mean, even though Pistons like, I mean, they're in a good spot. They're in a 6th spot.
Yeah,
it feels like T-Wolves. I mean, they ain't got 7 in them against Detroit. They ain't got 7 in them.
Yeah, so that's pretty high.
Yeah.
Well, is Kate back because he didn't play last game? Yeah, because I'm looking like, hold on, Detroit +7.5. That don't even sound right. Somebody got to be missing for that spread to be that number.
Game time decision.
All right, that's why that number is high. Because I'm like, hold on, Pistons should not be doing +7.5.
Calf. He's doubtful, so he's gonna be. He's definitely out.
Yeah, so all right, that's why that's why the +7.5. But you never know, Detroit, man.
Still Robert.
Yeah, that's what I said. I ain't mad at that one.
Tim Hardaway Jr. was balling.
Yeah, like I said, that Jalen Duran, he's definitely been their number 2 scorer, and he does his thing. So, Yeah, I like that plus 7.5. I wouldn't be shocked if it win.
Yeah, Tim Hardaway Jr. had 32 last game.
All right, so yeah,
That
we
was
should.
against Cleveland, and they beat Cleveland.
All right, so
They
what?
beat Cleveland by 11.
Yeah, Kate Cunningham didn't play that game.
133 to 122. So you beat the best team in the NBA record-wise right now, and he had 32. Okay, I'm still rolling with the 7.
Yeah, and I'm gonna say the best player Cunningham didn't play that game, so that's saying a lot for that team. So yeah, I can rock with that one. We got next.
Hawks and Bucks.
All right, so I took this dude again. I've been looking at his stats, and I'm like, how did I did not know about this guy most of the season? This Dyson dude, man, I took him over 2.5 steals. This dude averages like 3 steals, 4 steals. Like it's crazy. We average a game and blocks. He averaged, I think, about 2 or 3. I think almost 3 blocks per game. I just started getting on to the bandwagon late. He hit. I picked him, I think, maybe 3 times recently. He hit every time, so I ain't gonna go off the bandwagon. So it's over 2.5 steals for Dyson.
Picked the Bucks 4, and Giannis with 12 rebounds. He gonna have no problem getting rebounds in this game. Like for real, like damn, I forgot the name of the center, and Capella is just trash. So yeah, Giannis getting 12 points. They're gonna win by 4. You're gonna do it easy, even without Dame.
Yeah, I forgot. I picked Kuzma for under 17.5 points too. I forgot that.
Yeah. Toronto 76ers, and nothing there for me really, so I just picked money line 270. It's minus 270. Ain't no value in that, but fuck it.
I took the under 224.5. I just took the under.
Yeah, well, that went down to 222.5.
No, so I feel I'm glad I grabbed that 224.5.
Out, based on both teams, except Raptors, Scotty's he's playing, but it's crazy. They made that trade for Ingram, and he haven't even played even before he got traded.
Yeah,
it was a month before he got traded, he didn't play. Like,
yeah, that's true.
That, so yeah,
there's really not much read on that game, so bet your own risk when it comes to the teams.
The worst, what's called, I'm going to say drop off, but disappointment this season is 76ers.
Yeah.
It's like Paul George even exists.
It's time to blow this whole thing up, which I'm pretty sure they will. I'm pretty sure they will. They're going to dismantle the whole thing. So, to the next one.
Got Houston and the Suns, bum-ass Suns.
This is going to be a good game. I didn't pick it, but favorite, I would take the 221.5 over. I would definitely take the over on that. But my solid picks on my slip, I got Amen Thompson for 8 rebounds, and I got Durant for 25 points. Probably going to lose, but I know Durant going to put the points up.
Yeah, I'm riding with the Rockets. I don't believe in Suns. You know what I mean? They might as well pack their bags and get ready to go home where they're from. Because, for one, Durant, he leaving. Bradley Beal, I don't know how long he got. You know what I mean? That whole team is just, I don't know. I don't get it. I don't know if KD's the problem. I mean, from Ball State, he had him, Kyrie, James Harden, and him, was it James Harden and, no, not James Harden, but him and Kyrie and Ben Simmons, which is dumb. Ben Simmons didn't even hardly play, so, man, it's just, I don't know. Is KD the factor all this? Nothing ain't working or something? Like,
man, honestly, with KD, this is how I look at it. So, this is where the rift comes in with the NBA players and the people that's commentating, the podcasters and the reporters. We have to look at some point in time. We got to look at, like, outside of the game of basketball, something happened to KD to where it's like he's closed everything off. It's like he says he does, but it looked like he don't care about the game. You know what I'm saying? I don't see he don't care about the game of basketball, right? That's what it looks like to me.
He does care. Like, just
that's why I said he's.
You know what I mean? He a hooper. Like he said, I'm a hooper. You know what I mean? Love the game, but
what do you see?
I mean, I see him scoring, but it don't result in no wins and shit. So this, you know what I mean? The center's position is trash. They keep rotating the center in and out, and You know, shit ain't working.
There's something. I know he loves the hoop, but there's something else going on. Maybe it's the team, but after a while, bruh, you went to so many teams. Like, what the hell? And everywhere he went, it always turns into looks like he's always depressed at the end of the day. Yeah, that's his demeanor. Like he just, I would say depressed, but his demeanor is like, whatever. I'll just score, and that's all I'm seeing on
Yeah,
KD,
that's what you
man.
see. I don't.
No enthusiasm, no nothing.
Yeah, I don't see a nigga smile. It's just like,
Exactly.
you
Like,
know what I
damn, the
mean?
game did that to you, man. Like
You need to
that's
go back to Golden State and just run the table next season. Run the table. You, Jimmy, Steph. Fuck it.
why not?
Run the table.
You played with James Harden twice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You tried it with him 2 times, it didn't work. So why not go back to them? Give it a try. Shout out to the person who gave me your hearts and hit the like on TikTok. But yeah, why not? You know what I mean? That's what I would do. Like, hey man, let's get it around. You know what I mean? Because that Kyrie, I don't see how they win a shit. Well, they was close though. His foot was on the line, but
Hold on. Let me jump back. I got what's it called flip. I got Detroit +7. They just beat what's the name, Cavs last night by 11, 133, 132. And then had K last night. K ain't playing tonight, but they beat the Cavs like that. I'm going +7 with the Cavs. And Minnesota, usually we got the graphics on her. I'm running late today, so tomorrow we'll have the graphics back up. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Minnesota playing Pistons. My bad. But yeah, just +7. Go with that +7.
yeah, Trick apart pull that off. Who's your upset for the day?
Hold on. Let me finish the Rockets.
Oh yeah, my
I
bad.
got Rockets by 2. I got Green over 28.5 plus. Over 28.5 points and rebounds.
I like that. He been balling,
Yeah,
man,
he been balling. He could do it on
all
him
season.
because no one ain't rebounding with the Suns. I mean, the Suns got no rebounders. They got no center. You know what I mean? What's it called? KD will get a couple and shit, but like 5 or whatever. But ain't nobody. They ain't got the rebounders.
Yeah, KD good for 5 or 6. I don't know what's up with Plumlee, man. Like that's another guy. Like he's supposed to be.
He was all right with the Hornets.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? He was all right. You know what I mean? And I don't know.
Well, that's gonna be another team that's gonna get blown up. I think teams are gonna pursue KD and Bradley Bill. I don't. Well, he's no trade clause, I believe. So that's how that's gonna go down. So I don't know.
Team's money line to casino. All right. Hey, if you hit us back. I mean, come back on. Tomorrow at 5. We on 5 o'clock tomorrow. Let me know if you won that or not.
He said T Wolves money line.
Nah. Cavs. I mean, Pistons.
Yeah, hey, I like that, bro. That's how I was feeling.
Taking the team money. Yeah. Pistons.
Yeah, I like that one. Hey, you gotta shake the dice for that. I feel that one.
I'm betting on that. I'm riding with you. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Fuck the +7. I'm hitting that's +220.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
Hey, I'm with you on that. I'm riding with you, Flip.
Yeah. Shout out to Flip, man. Thanks for joining the pod. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I said, like I said with the Suns, I'm 25 Durant. He's gonna drop buckets. I don't know if it's gonna be enough to win, but he's gonna drop it. Amen Thompson. I was gonna take it for a double, but I'm like, he gets 8, but here and there he'll get a 10 and 10-point game. So, but that's another one to watch out for. You know what I mean? Ahmed Thompson.
Yeah, one of the twins.
Yeah, one of the twins. So, you know what I mean? But yeah, a few games on today. Like I said, that Rockets and Suns game gonna be a nice game. That's gonna be a lot of shots and offense flowing. Nice fast paced game. So I like to see that one. And then this Cavs and Clippers is gonna be a nice one too. A lot, two teams that's definitely gonna well, we know Clippers, I think they're gonna make a second round appearance. But the Cavs are going for it all. See if they can bring another chip without LeBron.
Mm-hmm.
And then Golden State Spurs, you can fall asleep on that one. Teams on Pistons, that's a good one. Shout out to my man that's taking that Pistons money line. It's gonna be a good game. Hawks and Bucks, that's another snoozer. You know what I mean? Like,
so I mean, like I said, it's a couple good games.
Yeah, a couple.
Like
It's
Sunday.
It's Sunday.
Cavs, rest of them just whatever games.
Yes, sir. Yeah.
I mean, all y'all LeBron fans, sorry, he ain't playing today. So, anyways, tomorrow 5 o'clock. Parlays. know what I mean? You want to win some money? You know what I mean? 16 parlays and stuff. You know what I mean? You know, on her day. So 5 o'clock tomorrow. Join in later on, 8 o'clock, do the podcast. So, you know what I mean? My opinions are facts.
Hold on, before you go, I got the MLB coming back tomorrow too, so that's gonna be a little earlier podcast. It's gonna be 3 o'clock. So I'm gonna get them baseball picks back to y'all. You know what I mean? We can hit again. I hit 2 days ago. We're gonna bring it back Monday and see if I can do it again, y'all. But we up out of here, man. We're gonna give y'all all the goddamn parlays and give you some wins, man. Let's get this money for vacay time. Until next time.